or 7 lessons that the Blasters should learn from the friendly game we played with Brazil over there yesterday. Yes, so we are pointing out some 7 strong lessons the Blasters should learn going into the World Cup 2022. Yes, we should learn some key lessons from the friendly game we had with Brazil over there. We'll be doing that with you. So please, if you have any comments about the things we are going to talk about, do well to leave the comments below also. Yes, do well and subscribe to the channel if this is your first time. Like this video, hit the notification bell and then select all over there. Yes, thank you very much for staying with us. Now, the Blasters played with Brazil, first pre-World Cup friendly game on the 23rd of September 2022 and lost 3-0. All 3 goals in the first half. So we are looking at the 7 lessons. The first lesson is that can we trust Jojo Wollacott as our #1 goalkeeper going into the 2022 World Cup? For me, I think that Jojo Wollacott should back his performance. Look, I can't say another goalkeeper should overtake Jojo Wollacott, okay? Because if you look at Richard Ofori, yes, he is a quality goalkeeper, but the difference between Richard Ofori and Jojo Wollacott is not that vast. It's not too much. So Jojo Wollacott can still take his #1 position, but he should improve very, very well. He should improve because look, if you look at the goals we conceded yesterday or against Brazil, maybe the only one you cannot blame him is the second goal and then the 3rd goal to a certain extent, the 3rd goal. But for the first goal, he can be hugely blamed. Why do you leave your lines when you know that you cannot get the ball? Why do you leave your lines? You get a point. Even with the second goal, with a lot of concentration, a lot of solidity and rigidness, he could have saved that particular ball. Yes, for the last goal, you can blame the defenders very well for their marking options and all of that. But I think the goalkeeper, Jojo Wollacott, overall for yesterday in the game versus Brazil, we didn't see a lot from him. And I think that going into the World Cup, he needs to improve very well over there for the senior national team, the Blasters, going forward. Now, the second lesson is that, look, the Blasters is better off with a 3-back formation, and that is the fact. That is the fact. The Blasters is better off with a 3-back formation. I have agreed with my viewers and listeners on this channel that the 3-back formation is the strongest lineup or formation for the Blasters, looking at the materials at hand. And the second half of the game versus Brazil showed that indeed what we are saying is the fact. If you have 3 quality central defenders and then all of them can complement each other, you obviously go for the 3-back formation in any game, especially in a game that you have the attackers or that you have the team attacking you very much like Brazil. Even Portugal, you go and meet Portugal in the World Cup. Portugal will attack you very, very well because they know that they have to get all the 3 points from Ghana. So with a 3-back formation, you are able to tame the attack, you are able to control and then contain their attack. Yes, maybe they will score, but you'll be able to reduce the number of goals or even prevent them from scoring at all. So 3-back formation in the second half, we used it and it was very good for us. It shows that indeed, look, the Black Stars cannot go without a 3-back formation. Yes, we can decide to change the formation when we are playing a weaker team, when we are playing a team that we want to attack more. We can decide to go with a 4-3-3 formation or any other formation. But with teams that will attack us very well, like Brazil did, like Portugal will do, like even Uruguay will do, then indeed we have to go with a 3-back formation over there. The next point is that, look, if believing in Jesus makes the lives of Christians and everyone better, then the defense of the Blasters, having Mohamed Salisu, makes the defense way better. That is the point I want to make to you. If believing in Jesus makes the life of every Christian and everyone better, then the Blasters having Mohamed Salisu as part of the defense makes the defense way better. Because look, Mohamed Salisu showed how strong he is when it comes to defending and what he brings on board when he's part of the defense, and in the second half, he gave a splendid performance with a brilliant and remarkable debut for the senior national team, the Black Stars. His recoveries, his interceptions, even his area duels, his ball. Look, he's just good. He's just brilliant. And look, I'm saying this point. For me, I think that even if you are going with a 4-back formation, the central defense should be Mohamed Salisu constant with any other central defender. That is the fact. That is the fact. Because look, we've seen him playing at high level in Southampton week in, week out, doing very well for Southampton. We thought that, oh, maybe he's not playing for Ghana, he's not playing for the Black Stars, and so the ones there can be playing. But playing against Basel, when he came in, you saw a different Mohamed Salisu. You saw a player that we are lacking at the back. So I'm saying that yes, we can go for the 3-back, have Mohamed Salisu as part of it. If not, then we have to have Mohamed Salisu and one other central defender over there when it comes to the Black Stars playing over there. Now, concerning the lineup we used for the game versus Brazil, it showed us that look, we will always have a strong bench going into the 2022 World Cup. The Black Stars will always have a strong bench, because if you had a bench of Inaki Williams, Tariq Lamptey, Antoine Semenyo, Osman Bukari, and the whole player, even Thomas Partey wasn't playing. But even if you are to field all those top players in our starting 11, the point still remains valid that the Black Stars will always have some strong bench or strong players, quality players at the bench. And that is a key sign, that is a key lesson going into the 2022 World Cup for the senior national team, the Black Stars. Now, I cannot talk about lessons being learned and not speak about the fact that, look, the Black Stars conceded 2 goals from set pieces. 2 goals. 2 easily avoidable goals from set pieces. It is, how can you do that? Any team who concedes a lot of goals from set pieces at this time is not ready for the World Cup, and that is true. So the Black Stars conceded 2 goals from set pieces. I'm saying that they are avoidable goals. It's not like there is a free kick and Neymar stands behind the free kick and gives an individual brilliance and scores from direct free kick. That one maybe you will not be able to. But this is these are goals that were considered. We can blame the central defense for their organization and for their solidity and their rigidness. Even the goalkeeper, we can blame him for his movement in the goals and all of that. So we have to fix that. And Coach Otuado said that at his post-match press conference that look, the set pieces are a worry, and so we have to fix that as part of the preparations going into the World Cup. It is one of the strong lessons learned from the Brazil game over there. Now, Ayew has no business in the midfield of the Black Stars. Yes, his presence made us not see the best from Kudus Mohamed, and that is the truth. I am not saying Ayew shouldn't play. Ayew can start or for all I care, but I'm saying that in the midfield, he has no place in the midfield, and that is a fact. Because Ayew was in the midfield, we didn't see the best of Kudus Mohamed, because Kudus was virtually deployed as one of the number 6 or as one of the central defensive midfielders. So how can you see the best of Kudus Mohamed? Kudus Mohamed plays as a number 10 or as a false number 9, and there you will see the best. So Ayew, we've seen him day in, day out, years in, years out. His energy levels are low. His productivity is low. He is not giving us the returns he would have given us some 5 years or 10 years ago. So we should understand that yes, he may be our captain, but he's not getting the chance to, I don't even know how to put it. He doesn't need to play in the first 11. He can come from the bench. Look, for me, I think that for the midfield, he doesn't have a chance. He doesn't have a chance there, but he can go on the wings. But even on the wings, there are quality quality players like his own brother Jordan Ayew, who has a lot of experience and is doing quite well over there, and some young guys who are very, very good and giving a lot of returns when it comes to their productivity and all of that. So Andre Ayew, it is high time we make a strong and bold decision on Andre Ayew, especially going to the World Cup. We need to qualify out of the group. We need to qualify out of the group over there. Yes, and in 2022, Felix Afenejan and Baba Rahman can start for the Black Stars. My goodness. In 2022, we are in 2022. We are playing a top football game against Brazil, and we have Felix Afenejan and Baba Rahman starting for the Black Stars. How on earth can we even think of that? Felix Afenejan is a player who cannot even break into the US Cremonese team. He was bought from Roma, went to Cremonese, and he's still starting from the bench. He plays 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes at Cremonese. So how on earth can we think that Felix Afenejan can stand the defense of Marquinhos and Thiago Silva in a top level A game like Ghana versus Brazil? How? Felix Afenejan, yes, he can be on the bench. He can come in and substitute people. He can come in and show how strong and powerful he is as a substitute. Fine. But starting for the Black Stars, no. It should never happen again. No. It shouldn't. Baba Rahman, look, Baba Rahman has been given a lot of chances with the Black Stars. And I don't know when these people will understand that he is not good enough for the senior national team, the Black Stars. I hear people say that, look, Baba Rahman played well. He only played well based on his word, the things he's shown us about himself. He didn't play well to the standard we wanted, and that is the point. The standard we want from our left back, Baba Rahman, didn't reach there. And so we should accept that Baba Rahman cannot start in any game in 2022 and beyond for the senior national team, the Black Stars. And that is the fact. So we have to make bold decisions going into the 2022 World Cup. We have to make bold decisions on certain players, certain systems, even the coaches at hand, the technical team at hand. They should make bold decisions and know that indeed they cannot be left off the hook to do whatever they want. They should work for Ghanaians, and they should work very well. So these are the 7 lessons we learned from the game versus Brazil and then Ghana over there on the part of Ghana Black Stars. Let me hear your thoughts, views on all these things in the comment section. Do you agree with us? Do you not agree with us? Let me hear your views and thoughts on that particular game. Please do well to subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching us. Like this video and do well to hit the notification bell and